Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I want you to know that I had the opportunity to finish this reading the last day of Sagittarius season and technically get it in on a technicality, which my Aries Sun, Vedic Virgo rising is a very big fan of. But a fucking Scorpio was the one who said no. You value your time with your friends and your family. Get ready, get dressed. You can do this tomorrow. Let's go have a great time. So, yeah, when I leaned into your energy for 2020, for Sagittarius season 2025, I started to take care of me. I understand that this is a retroactive, like this is on some I do what I say I do type shit, but go grab your stuff. We got stuff to talk about. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Look at how this light, this spotlight is being generated. That's my shadow. Ooh, boop, boop. Interesting. I just feel like, what's up? It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Sagittarius season 2025. Now, there's some big, I do what I say I'm going to do. I do the things I intend to do. That's why I'm doing this. Is the final reading for Sagittarius season 2025. And I'm doing it on the winter solstice, the start of Capricorn season. You are uh, in a really interesting place, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Because, like I said earlier, when I lean into your energy, I started to take care of myself. I started to, I went and did some Christmas shopping. I started to be really generous, but I took care of me first. And I thought that that was something that I feel like is coming up for you guys, or you're going to start to notice how well taken care of you are, how happy or grounded or content you are. But it's interesting because the tower is at the bottom of the deck. And the tower is just Mars in Tarot, and you are traditionally ruled by Mars and Pluto. Now, Mars during Sagittarius season has traversed Scorpio, Sagittarius, and now Mars, your ruling planet, is in exaltation in Capricorn. So you guys have really gone or been taken through the ringer when it comes to the concept of desire, understanding, and doing. Like what you really, really want, what your philosophies are, and what you got to do about it, and implementation and power. And so, I feel like Mars traversing those signs has taught you what you truly value. You can verbalize it in a different way. It's taught you what you truly desire on a deep, deep down level. Hydrate, light it if you need it. And I feel like your other ruling planet, Pluto, in Aquarius, the sign of I know, the sign of hope, wishes, friends in higher places. I feel like Pluto is transforming your life and really revealing to you what to hope for and who to surround yourself with. I just feel like the company you keep has shifting the quality or the caliber of the company that you're keeping. Some of you may be noticing a deepening or an intensification in your friendships, things getting more loving, more intimate, more real in some sort of way. Um, I feel like the company you keep, you just peep in game in a different way than you were before. Um, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising with the Tower on the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's somebody with Aries, Scorpio, or Aquarius placements that has played a very big role in your Sagittarius season. I feel like Sagittarius season 2025 was meant to shake shit up, meant to change your whole life. I feel like it was big for you. Big aha moments, big um, unexpected things happening, like, oh, I didn't see it taking place this way, I didn't think that was going down, like you being kind of rushed by the universe or moved by the universe, an old knowing being knocked off, a new philosophy being established, big opportunities for self-mastery, um, big shift because you are breaking away from soul, or you have broken away from some thought process that was stealing from you or betraying you. I feel like there's these huge destiny shifts that have come in for you, a big balancing out of the scales, especially if it involves somebody with Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Libra, or possibly Taurus placements. It's just like a huge fucking breakthrough has taken place. I feel like you're in a place of celebration. I feel like you're in a place of revealing yourself in a way that you haven't, showing up, showing out, showing off in ways that you haven't before. Some of you have fucked around and found some audacity with Mars and Sagittarius. I love that for you. I also feel like some of you have made, I know this is the bottom of the deck and I'm giving you a little bit of the Patreon plunge, but I'm late so I can give treats where I want to. This makes me feel like some of you are making huge decisions when it comes to your friend group, huge decisions when it comes to who you surround yourself with, big decisions when it comes to like life direction. I feel like some of you are being celebrated for the decisions that you've made, rewarded or recognized for the decisions that you've made, for the behavioral changes. Some of you are like so happy about where the divine has taken you, where destiny is landing you. I also feel like some of you have made big decisions around monogamy or polyamory or open relationships or closed relationships, just love in general. Your relationship to platonic love. Some of you have transitioned relationships into platonic relationships, or transitioned romantic relationships into platonic relationships, or platonic relationships or romantic relationships are now like nothing, or like, like you're not talking to that person anymore. There just may have been some big decisions that were made for you by the universe that you didn't see coming, or decisions that were made for you by other people that you didn't see coming. I feel like an old awareness, like the Sagittarius season really like showed the cracks in your foundation. Sagittarius season, I feel like really showed the cracks in like your thought process. Sagittarius season really showed like the difference, a lot, the difference between what you were pursuing and where the divine is taking you now. I feel like you experienced some big, some chaotic experiences. Some of you are like, I hear like shooketh, like looking back at Sagittarius season, it's like, oh my God, so much changed, so much fell apart, so much came together. I understood so much about myself. I understand so much about myself on a different level than I did in Scorpio season, you know? So, like I said, hydrate, light it if you got it. I'm ready to dive in, clear out any funky ass energies. Welcome in my benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Sagittarius season 2025. We understand that this is a retrospective, like this is a little bit of a hindsight reading, and I feel like this is like what Sagittarius season 2025 taught you or gave to you or pointed out in some sort of way. But eat the meat, leave the bones. Hydrate, light it if you need it. And I love that you guys are getting this like pretty ass light show. You're fucking welcome. Anyway, eight of wands reverse is the first card out. It's interesting because Mars, your ruling planet, was in a fire sign, and your other ruling planet, Pluto, has been in an air sign. And I feel like in some sort of way, you somehow still got slowed down. Like it didn't just like propel you. I just feel like your relationship to the pace of life has shifted. There may be somebody with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements that I feel like snuck up on you, or there or like things like the pace of the connection has shifted, where the direction, your direction, I just feel like you've been rerouted. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Sagittarius season 2025 took your ass in a different direction. It revealed the current cycle, or it revealed an outdated cycle in regards to your physical, spiritual, sexual energy and how you exert it, how you use it. And I feel like it's revealing a new cycle in regards to how to express or exert your physical, spiritual, sexual energy. I feel like there's just new cycles with people with fire signs. I feel like new directions. I feel like you're able to look at the past in a different way than you ever have before because the Wheel of Fortune is now turned in your favor. You understand the signs, wonders, and symbolisms, the hindsight, all of it. You're like, I feel like you're learning from your past. I feel like you're really paying attention to just taking in new information, self-awareness, like studying yourself. Some of you are having really good conversations. Lots of like beautiful things, beautiful lucky things are being revealed to you, especially in regards to people with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, or Taurus placements. Leo, oh, I said Leo. Scorpio too. Um, I just feel like this is a whole new season of luck. This is Sagittarius season has been a turning point in your life. Jupiter retrograde during Sagittarius season. Jupiter retrograde in Cancer during Sagittarius season. That was trining your sun. For those of you who are Scorpio suns, loosely, trining your sun at some point. And I just feel like, or still, still is, there is this loose trine there with the water signs. That's this water trine that's happening anyway. um Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, I just feel like your relationship to luck, you learn things that have elevated you. Sagittarius season, like, broke up the clouds. Like, there was cloudiness, there was confusion, there was an uncertainty. And I feel like some of you don't have the same need for certainty that you did previously. And that is true fucking faith. That's beautiful. I don't know if I've ever said that sentence to a sign or a person just in general. I just feel like you guys like are really taken to heart when it comes to like falling in love with uncertainty. Some of you in Sagittarius season, you learned like God got you and you're okay with being moved. You're okay. Like, some of you did move. Some of you are changing locations or commuting differently. I just feel like there's a whole new, another eight, there's a whole new cycle when it comes like to luck, when it comes to your emotions, your spiritual life. I feel like there has been an emotional outpouring. Sagittarius season, like, did this antibacterial, well, Sagittarius season 2025 purified you by fire, by somehow. Some aspect of your life got purified by fire, and I feel like it has a lot to do with your emotions. I feel like it has a lot to do with your philosophies, your old emotional cycles, noticing old emotional cycles. Hey, I've been doing this for so long. Why have I been doing this for so long? Why is that my go-to emotional response? Why is that my emotional behavior? Why is this behavior tied to this emotion still? There could just be lots of like self-awareness that I feel like is coming in. Four of Swords and the Six of Wands, period, poo. There is something here about being taken out of your comfort zone, and now being in a place of peace. I feel like Sagittarius season 2025 established a new foundation in the realm of your mind. It helped you understand what is reverent. It helped you process disappointment. It helped you process pain and heartbreak. I feel like some of you have gotten or deepened your relationship or your understanding of the divine or of God, the God of your understanding. I feel like there is a new mental outlook that is pushing towards progress, harmony in the realm of the mind, you making heart-based decisions, wearing your heart on your sleeve, not being afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve, not being afraid to show your emotions. one major arcana out, which is the card of the planet that rules Sagittarius. So I feel like your Sagittarius season was very Jupiterian. It was very like happy accident. There could be just like happy accidents that you're starting to realize. Like, it's crazy that how this fit together and that piece fit together. And I feel like your heart is warmed. I feel like you're going into Capricorn season, making heart-based, spirit-based, passion-based decisions. You know what you're passionate about. I feel like there's definitely somebody with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements that is very actually, no, I just feel like there's somebody with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements that is very like in harmony or in sync with you. They're making heart-based decisions. They're moving forward towards you, moving forward with you. I feel like there's someone with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements that has come to rest, or it's like has come to peace with how things are between the two of you. There's somebody with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements that I feel like is still having an emotional outpouring or is processing their emotional outpouring in regards to you. Some of you have had an emotional outpouring that has given the air sign, that Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius person, a sense of peace or a sense of closure or a decision I feel like is coming up to be made. They're still very thinking about it, trying to come to a place of peace before they make a move. Before I feel like the air signs are some of them are like done and you know that they're done. Some are still like coming to peace with their past. Some of them are still processing pain and heartbreak and awareness, and I just feel like the it just feels like peace will be acquired when it comes to that you and that air sign. um I feel like for some of you, there's someone with Sagittarius or Pisces placements that is involved in this new cycle, this new life cycle. They're involved, they're teaching you something. You're going to be learning something. Some of you, there's someone with Sagittarius or Pisces placements that you need to like pay attention to. I feel like there are teachers, there are leaders, there are examples that are coming into your life. They don't have to be teachers or leaders, but they are examples of there are people in your life that are coming in that are like examples of what you don't want to become, and what you do want, what you do value, what you do want to become, what you do aspire to. And I just feel like there is a lot shifting when it comes to pace. Some of you are moving, some of you have already moved, some of you are about to move, some of you are wrapping your head around travel and exploration. I do see for some of you long distance travel, consistent or new exploration coming in some sort of way. I just feel like with the tower at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius season wanted you to learn how adaptable you are. Wanted you, Taurus is your shadow, and Taurus, they're homebodies, but like they can fucking adapt when they need to. And that's part of your superpower as well. Now, I'm going to clarify all these cards over on Patreon. I hope to see you over there, patreon.com/JustJEverything. The link is in the description box below. I love you. Let's get into it. See if this remote is going to work. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.